Michael, although you already mentioned the main reasons that people are not very much excited by generally get involved in sport and especially in swimming nowadays, I certainly see you also as Nico Nestor an exceptional role model, especially for young people. So I would like to ask you, what would your message be to young people in general, and especially the ones who are interested in swimming?
So, you caught me unawares there. Yes, what I wanted to say on that was, as a swimmer, be generous in success and be magnanimous in defeat. It's just a stepping stone to new opportunities. So it's always wonderful to win, but if you're unsuccessful, so what? The whole point of swimming, sport and everything else is to enjoy it, to have fun. And I often say to myself, if I can't win a race, at least finish it looking as if you could do it twice over again. So don't be defeated. And it's another thing you've done. And the beauty of long distance swimming is that the important thing is not to win, the important thing is to finish. And that actually very often is the hardest thing, because it's so easy to stop. There's 1,000 reasons why you can't clean the windows, wash the car, whatever. And yet, it's 20, 30 minutes and it's done and it's finished, and then you've got something to be proud of. Same with swimming, whether it's 500 metres, 1,000 metres or 10,000.
So I'm also involved in sport, and what I suggest to my clients and my young people involved in sport is that I find it the most exciting and most rewarding, basically, that you are competing only against yourself.
Yes.
So doing whatever sport you're in is always showing yourself that you can do better, that you can do more, that you can do. This is very important. So as you said, doesn't really matter if you win or not, but just that proving to yourself that you can do something, I think, is not just physically important, but is important for self-confidence, self-esteem, mental, psychological development of young people. And this is why I see sport as a crucial in educational program, which I don't think receives as much as you should.
You're absolutely right. It isn't in the curriculum, and sport is no different from anything else. If you want it sufficiently badly, you will get it, and that I think is the lesson. I don't know whether I mentioned I did Torneos only 3 weeks ago. 11 and a half hours, but my training was 40 minutes. People say, how can you step up like that? I say, well, look, there you are living in London, you're going to go on holiday to Aberdeen. You don't practice driving up to Aberdeen, you just get in the car and you do it.
Exactly.
You're jolly tired at the end of it and you're exhausted and you need recovery. I accept all that, but you've done it. Where there's a will, there's a way. And with everything we do, we've got to make it rewarding mentally as well as physically. And though not just financially, just have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if you have fun, time just flies by. Again, it reminds me something like what people used to ask me, what do I think of when I'm channel swimming? And I say girls. Imagine it is a walk along the beach with your favourite girlfriend, or through the woods, or along the cliff tops. You want it to last forever. You are not saying, my goodness me, I wish this would finish. You want it to go on forever. And that's what sport should be. When you're running around the field, you don't want to run around once. Run around 10 times, 20 times. Enjoy it.
Excellent. That's very good advice.